we're gonna Violent Outburst. Violent Outburst is gonna Cascade. It was on top, holy sh**. Hello everyone, it's your favorite Christmas control mage. I'm the control guy, and I'm back with another video for you guys. This is probably going to be the last video before Christmas. I'm not entirely sure, but good chance this is going to be your Christmas video. Not going to come out on Christmas, going to come out a couple days before. I might make another one before Christmas, but we'll see. If this is the Christmas video, Merry Christmas guys. I hope you have a good holiday. There'll probably be another video before New Year, but just saying, this might be your Christmas video. And as it's the Christmas video, I have something spicy for you guys. Let's just say we're not playing Control today, okay? We're not playing Control. Straight up, we're gonna not play Control today, okay? So yeah, let's get right into the video and see how this goes. All right, so today we are gonna be playing Tibalt's Trickery in Timeless. I don't expect to win any games. I threw this deck together at the beginning of Timeless, and every time a new good card releases, I just put it in the deck if I own it. Actually, hold on, while we're at it, let's just real quick see if I have any of the big Eldrazi's. Ooh, Cozy Like Broken Reality. When do you cast a spell? A manifest cards from the hand. Okay, this one could be cool. Oh, I have to fight Ulamog the Defiler. Okay. Okay, anyway, as you might tell, this is a deck that's pretty dumb. So you wait till you mulligan to Throes of Chaos, you wait till turn 4, you do nothing till turn 4, you just do absolutely nothing till turn 4. Turn 4, if you're not dead yet, you cast Throes of Chaos, which cascades and always hits Tibalt's Trickery. Tibalt's Trickery counters your own Throes of Chaos, and Tibalt's Trickery says when you counter a spell, its controller, reveals cards from top of the library until they reveal a spell with a different name or whatever, and you cast it. So basically the rest of your deck is just absolute bangers, absolute just massive spells that just completely go crazy. So everything here we're happy to hit. There are some weaker ones like Chromatic Ori, but I might just replace this one for some of the Eldrazi's that you just saw. But yeah, just absolute bangers. Magnum Opus is in the deck because you can discard it, and you can, well, it's a good spell, but you can also discard it and do your combo a turn earlier, which is pretty cool. You don't want to fill your deck with these effects though, because the more of these you put in your deck, the more you will hit off of your Trickery. So only one Magma Opus for the crazy not draw. And yeah, we are, in my opinion, the more fun Omniscience deck in the format. If you want to play Omniscience in the format, just play Show and Tell. Trust me, it's definitely a better deck than this. But this is not for skill. This is not for sweats. This is not for rank. This is just having fun, going off, resolving some crazy spells. We'll get to the combos in a little bit. Let me just think what I want to add into the deck real quick. Alright, I'm back. I just quickly swapped out a Chromatic Ori for a Ulamog the Defiler, because it's a cool card. As I was saying, whenever a cool card comes out, I throw it into the Trickery deck, and this deck is really fun. Just, some janky magic, see what you hit. It's literally gambling on Magic Arena. I'm probably going to play a slot machine sound effect every time I roll the dice. And yeah, I'll just try to get some funny games for you with this. There's a couple combos in this deck. So first of all, if Throes of Chaos hits Trickery, it gets countered, and then you cast an Emergent Ultimatum for free. This is probably the best hit in the deck. To the point where I might craft another one. But I don't think... The rule with this deck is I haven't crafted a single of these cards. These are all cards that I have opened up, just fun big hits. If you want to optimize this deck, obviously you could, but I don't think there is an optimal version. Actually, there is an optimal version. I just realized you don't need Throes of Chaos anymore, because we have Cascade now. We have Violent. We have Violent Outburst. Wait, this deck is insane now. Wait, Wait, this deck just went from a turn 2 to a turn 4 to a turn 3. That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. Wait. I just realized that this deck is just much better now, right? Huh. Good to know. Well, that aside, we'll try this version if I find that this version isn't as good, because think of it this way: the good thing about the other one about Throes of Chaos is that it has retrace. So if you retrace, if they discard it, you can just discard a land to cast it. That's the cool thing about that one. This one doesn't have retrace, so you would have to hit it, put it back on top with Mystic Sanctuary and cast it again. The Mystic Sanctuaries, by the way, are to put your Tibalt Trickery back on top, so you can just go again and keep going. But yeah, back to combos in this deck. So you have Emergent Ultimatum. This lets you choose 3 cards. Your opponent gets to put 1 back, and then you cast 2 of them, right? So here our picks will always be Vorinclex, Vraska, and Omniscience, because they basically have to give you an Omniscience or else they die. Because Vorinclex and Vraska, if you stack it correctly, Vorinclex says whenever a counter is put on a permanent you control or an opponent by a source you control, it doubles those counters, right? So Vraska will enter with 12 loyalty, can then instantly ultimate and put 18 poison counters on the enemy, which will kill them instantly. So yeah, they can't let you have these. They need to give you Omniscience. And then with an Omniscience, obviously you just cast the rest of these bangers for free. Eventually you hit a Mastermind's Acquisition, you cast it going into the side. This is the same as Show and Tell. Show and Tell does this as well. You cast it going into the sideboard. Either you just get Approach of the second slot instantly and just cast it. It shuffles itself in the deck, and then you cast Atraxa and get it. Or if you don't have an Atraxa, you get another Masterminds. Then you cast another Masterminds to get Scholar of the Ages. Then you cast Scholar of the Ages to get both of the Masterminds in your graveyard back into your hand. Then with one of them, you cast Approach, and then the second one, you search your library for the Approach and cast the Approach again, and you win the game. So yeah, that's the combo. That's how you just win the game on the spot. But trust me, with the other stuff that we have going on here, and honestly, I ain't even explaining all of this. With all the other stuff in this deck, yeah, you'll be going off enough to make people just concede because, yeah, crazy stuff. We'll try it with Violent Outburst. I don't know if it's better than the other one, but we'll see. You can technically play both, but the thing with if you play both, your Violent Outburst could cascade into Trickery, which then cascades into Throes of Chaos, which then cascades into Violent Outburst, which has no targets because you only have one Trickery in the deck. So that's why you don't want to have multiple. The reason why I like Throes of Chaos as well is that if your first hit doesn't hit, you can then you can just go again next turn by putting Trickery on top with Mystic Sanctuary, right? So yeah, we'll see if that matters. I'll play a couple games with this version, a couple games with the other version. But yeah, thanks for sticking through the Decktech. This is a funny Christmas deck for you guys, and the lands are literally all just surveil lands to throw all your big bangers into the graveyard to bring them all back with Eerie Ultimatum. That's the only reason we have surveil lands. You could play this land with full basics if you really wanted to. But yeah, also, yeah, obviously I have all the colors just in case I ever want to hard cast something, but that's never going to happen. So yeah, let's get into the games. Okay, for obvious reasons, don't play this in ranked. I don't think I have to tell you that. If you really want to rank up, obviously don't play this deck. This deck is a complete meme deck. This is like just completely just having fun for Christmas. Don't play this in ranked, okay? Again, I repeat, do not play this in ranked. Alright. I'll see you guys in the games. Alright. We go first. We have the Trickery in hand. You don't want to see that. The Trickery has to be in the deck or else the combo doesn't work. So let's mulligan, and we just drew the nuts. We have Throes of Chaos, we keep. We want to put Vraska into the deck because we want to find her with Immersion Ultimatum if we hit Immersion Ultimatum. So we're just going to play this. Pass the turn. They play a Deathray Shaman. We don't care. We don't care what our opponent does. I can be optimal here, and I can keep my land so that they can't make mana. And I'm just going to go off at sorcery speed. I don't have to... I could go off at instant speed if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go off at sorcery speed. Because the Trickery itself would let you cast something at instant speed. However, if they were to, for example... also, if Ragavan hits Trickery here, I'm going to cry, okay? Oh, they just don't... Oh, they did dash and everything. They did that. Alright, let's see. We don't want to see Trickery on top here. Actually, I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I will surveil, but we don't want to see Trickery. No Trickery, please? Okay. Blue Delta. Let's just throw that away. Don't need it. We could have taken that for the Surveyor Land, for the Mystic Sanctuary, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna Violent Outburst. Violent Outburst is gonna Cascade. It was on top, holy We're gonna counter our own Violent Outburst, and then we're gonna mill 3 cards and cast Ulamog for the Filer. You're gonna exile the top couple cards of your library, good sir. And then I'm gonna put an 11/11 with Ward, Sacrifice 2 permanents, and Annihilator 4 onto the battlefield. Enjoy, good sir. Enjoy your opponent. Have fun playing Magic. This deck never fails. Okay, going off on turn 3 is much better than going off on turn 4. I will say that. Alright, what they got? Exile a land. Cast a Bowmaster? Sure, dude. Sure, dude. I do have Annihilator 4, so they will have to sacrifice 4 permanents whenever this attacks. Blessing Druid. They're just putting a lot of permanents into play. That's fine. I'm gonna play a land. Undercity Sewers. I'm looking for a fetch land here, so that I can put Violent Outburst back on top. I'm obviously gonna attack. They have to sacrifice 4 permanents. They can do that. There we go. That's all gone. And they're dead on board. Ugh. Tap me with Ragavan. They get a land. My deck is 50% lands, so yeah, not looking good for them here. I don't think you want to. Oh, okay, sure. They have to basically put Sacrifice Fodder into play and block. That's all they can really do. Oh, Violent Outburst is actually really good, because then after that, a land just means we can go again. But we're never going to go again this game. They're losing 4 permanents a turn. Yeah. Yeah. That's not looking too hot. That's not looking too good. Oh wait, Ragavan's going to take Violent Outburst. That's a little unlucky. That's okay though. I don't care. Like, they've lost. They need to put 2 more permanents in play.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
And a creature. So they need to make 4 permanents and a creature. So they're just dead here. GG. Alright! First game in. We instantly hit the 1 card I just put into the deck. GG. Alright. This hand would have been crazy because we would have been able to go. No, never mind. We can't even go off a turn early anymore because we're not doing a 4-drop anymore. So actually, this could come out the deck. Just realizing that. Might make that change after this game. But yeah, we're gonna mulligan until we find Violent Outburst, and then we're gonna put back some cards that we want to hit off of Violent Outburst. And that's it. Oh. Okay, can't target them, but we can win through not being able to target them. This is just the mirror match, which is very funny, because we can put omniscience into play if we find one. Reach the multiverse? If I put this in my graveyard, my opponent will instantly know that I'm up to no good. So let's just keep that on top for now. Let's keep that on. You can't get that back with Eerie Ultimatum anyway, so that's fine. And let's just hope they don't try to go off on turn 3. Let's hope they think that I'm like a control deck with a Meticulous Archive. Most of playing this deck is actually baiting your opponent into thinking that you're like a slow deck. That's what most of this deck is. Like, they're gonna think I'm on Jeskai control with how I'm gonna fetch here. Also, if they counter my spell, that would suck. So actually, I think I'm not gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go off in their end step. If they try to like. Actually, I have the Sanctuary. I do have a Sanctuary, but I think I will go off in their end step if they try to do something. I want them to cast something, you know? Okay. But no, if I feel like they have counter magic. Do I want to do it now? Yeah, I'll do it now. That resolved very quickly, by the way. Just saying. Yep, they have no counter magic.
You know what? No, we are not gambling. We're done gambling.
Ah, Omniscience! Hello.
We're done. I'm never going back to the casino again. Let's go gambling.
Better Omniscience deck wins, they say, huh? This deck is fucking fire. This deck is cool as fuck, man. I'm telling you. Like, better Omniscience deck wins, chat. Better Omniscience deck wins. I can't, man. I can't. There we would have cast Breach the Multiverse for free. I didn't cast Magma because they have X-Proof, so I can't like damage them or anything, so it's not worth it. So I just cast Breach the Multiverse for free. I hope to mill anything there. I mill 10 cards, but if they're on Show and Tell, there's a good chance I mill their Atraxa as well. So yeah, that's just over, and that's a good example of why Violent Outburst might be better than Throes of Chaos. Because if they have counter magic, it's better to go off on their turn. Because if they counter, I get my turn back and I just can go again, right? So yeah, that's a cool little line there. But they just folded on Omniscience. All right, well, opening hand. All right, okay, say less, and we go first. Put that into the graveyard. Make him think that we're band control. Make the opponent think you're band control, you know? Windswept Heath, yeah, play your Windswept Heath. No, I'm playing band control, dude. Trust me. I have no ill will in mind. I'm just on band control here. Actually, I might have to keep that because I need a green source, I just realized. Do I have a green source that I can fetch? I have Breeding Pool. Yes, I have Breeding Pool. Okay. I can fetch Breeding Pool. Double white. Second main phase, what? A Johnny? Amped Raptor? What are you gonna cost? Nothing. Okay. I'm still gonna go off here. And just tapped. Oh yeah, I'm band control. Surprise! Throes of Chaos. What you got? He does seem to have something. He does seem to have some spell. What does he have? It resolved. That's an Atraxa. Which Atraxa, okay, they're reprieve. That's funny. That's cool. That's cool. Are they playing my? No way they're playing my mono white control deck. Yo, they're playing my mono white control deck. Nice. That's actually fire as fuck. Wait, they're at. I lose. I have no out to High Noon, right? I don't think I have an out to High Noon. I can try and like just play the game. Cause this puts the spell on the stack and you are not allowed to do that under High Noon. Let's check my deck. Do I have an out to High Noon? I don't think I do. One ego. Yeah, I don't have an out to High Noon. I would have to hard cast one of my big spells. So yeah. Okay. Let's play. He's playing my deck, so I have to play against him here. I can't not play. I have to respect it. The mono white control deck, that deck didn't exist before, but Reprieve and High Noon, that's everything I need to see. That's everything I need to see, dude. Rest in peace. Oh my, this guy has style. I can put the Trickery on top here, but like, is that even worth it? Like, is that even worth it? I don't think it is. I don't think it's worth it to put the Trickery on top. I think I'm just gonna... I have to hardcast stuff this game. That's the only way I win here. Vraska is a good start. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I have to win this by just hardcasting stuff. I have to win this the fair way, which is not likely to happen, but this is going in the video because that's cool. I'm really happy to see someone play this deck. I will probably concede to a Blood Moon because I don't think I can beat them with mono red lands. Got the Wandering Emperor too. That is fire, dude. That is fire. I love having an impact on the Magic the Gathering community. I love the fact that they're actually playing the deck. All right, let's Shock that in. For Atraxa, we don't need anything else for Atraxa. Yeah, but we need another black source for Vraska here, so I can't get a basic yet, unfortunately. Done. Let's cast it. How many reprieves do you have? Another one. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So that's 3 reprieves down, so now you're running thin. He has to find the Blood Moon. If he finds the Blood Moon, I lose. But, yeah. I can cast Atraxa with my next land. I can... But they have Swords of Plowshares, so Atraxa actually isn't even that good. I'm also quite low. Like, I have to be careful. I'm a little low. Let's see. They don't seem to have anything yet. Don't seem to have anything just yet. I could cast Alrund's Epiphany.
Vegeta, thanks.
Yeah, I think I like Alrund's Epiphany. I was gonna go Vraska into Alrund's, but let's see what they have here. I won! I won! Dude, I almost conceded to the high. Okay. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. I don't even care that I'm swearing anymore, YouTube. Demonetize this video. Absolute cinema. Wow. Violent Outburst opening hand. This deck is too easy. And we go first. This deck is just too easy. Alright, we're gonna bluff that we're like some kind of, I don't know, that we're some kind of deck. I don't know what we're even bluffing here. But I'm gonna play... Oh, we're playing against Eldrazi, okay. We're gonna play Misty Rainforest, fetch Thundering Falls, then we're gonna play Breeding Pool, shock it in to bluff that we have like a counterspell, and then we're just gonna go off. That's the thing I love about this deck. It's like, it's so not meta that you can bluff being a control deck, and people will actually fall for it and tap out, and then boom, you just Violent Outburst and go off. That's fire. Yeah, so far Violent Outburst has felt infinitely better than Throes of Chaos. It's just being 3 mana over 4 mana is just insanely good. Obviously, you also need the green for Violent Outburst, but man, I don't care. Spire Bluff Canal. I might get stifled here. It's not impossible. Okay. Didn't get stifled. Let's fetch Thundering Falls. Surveil. Put that to the graveyard. Let's just act as if we're some kind of control deck. Ooh, I don't even have to show them green yet. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's shock that in, act as if we have a counterspell. Let's put some stops on their turn. Okay, there was no stop there. Okay, so no more bluffing. That's sad. Let's put some stops on. Let's actually bluff that we have a counterspell. Let's make them think as if like we're trying to counter something. Alright, let's see. Okay, Black Source. Psychic Frog. Do I let that resolve, guys? Do I let that resolve? Okay, yeah, sure, I let it resolve. I really could have countered that, but I think I'm gonna let it resolve. So we drew the Tibalt's Trickery. That's horrible for us. So drawing the Tibalt's Trickery is bad, because now we have to... okay, we have to... what do we even do? What do you even do when you draw the Tibalt's Trickery? So there's 2 things we can do here. We could intentionally go to discard over 2 turns, then I put it on top with Mystic Sanctuary, but that takes too long. Or we could go up to 5 mana and cast Violent Outburst and manually counter it with Tibalt's Trickery. I think going up to 5 mana is probably the best play. Any land cards from your hand onto the battlefield, then if you control 8 or more lands, you may discard a card if you do return it. End turn, okay. That's unfortunate. We really didn't want to draw that. Let's see if we can somehow clutch this game through a Psychic Frog when we drew the thing. I don't think we can, to be honest. We only need 2 more turns, so it's doable, but it's gonna be a little hard. Gonna get a hedge maze here. I want to hit land drops. That's the most important thing. If I find another land, actually, we can go off the turn after. Omniscience. Now, do I reveal this to my opponent? Yeah, I do. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to just reveal this. They're like, Omniscience! What is he doing? Oh, we found the land. Okay, that's cool. So, we can do this turn. We don't have to cast this because next turn we just make a land drop and just do it. So, oh well. Let's see if they have a counterspell. Next turn we're gonna try and manually trickery them. Yeah, drawing the trickery is always bad, but I guess without Throes of Chaos, with Throes of Chaos, we would have to wait another turn because Throes of Chaos is a 4-drop, and we'd have to manually counter it. But I guess we get to do it on turn 5 now because we're playing 3-drops instead. They don't strike me to have counter magic. I don't think they do. They might, but I don't think so. Why are they playing Devourer of Destiny with counter magic? You know what I mean? What cards are in exile? Sire of 7th Death, Persist. They're a Reanimator deck, so that's cool. Well, ideally the game ends next turn, so let's hope they don't have counter magic, I guess. They might be a Spell Pierce deck, which would suck, but I don't know. Let's hope they're not. Let's hope they play something else. Please reanimate something. Like if you reanimate something here, that'd be cool. Not a grief though. If you reanimate anything that's not a grief, that would be really cool. Show and tell. Okay. Yeah, they see omniscience. They're not show and telling. Trust me, this guy is not show and telling today. Alright. Okay, they're just reanimator and show and tell. Oh, we do both of these. That's fine. Okay, so play a land, hold full control, pay green, blue, red, cast Violent Outburst, auto pay. In response, we counter the Violent Outburst. That resolved? Yep, resolved. So we flip some cards. And we get an omniscience and we win the game if this resolves. Nice. Okay, cool. So we just win. You guys get to see the cool line here. Emergent Ultimatum. Please don't concede, opponent. Please. You're playing on Militia Tech Dude. Surely you don't concede. Okay, Emergent Ultimatum. We're gonna get Vraska, Vorinclex, and we don't even need anything else. Italy, I guess. Sure. Submit 3. Will he give us... Oh, I needed to get... I'm dumb. I needed to get Masterminds. Oops. It's fine. I have another Emergent Ultimatum. But maybe they just give us Vraska Vorinclex? Maybe? Maybe, just maybe? Why can't I see my deck? Opponent is timing out. Opponent, you there? You there, opponent? You just gotta make a simple choice. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just 3 really broken cards, okay? Oh, you put back the Vorinclex, so I do get Vraska and Italy. Playing Italy first, because Italy could hit Vorinclex. What does my opponent have? Like, Brainstorm. Okay, okay, sure. They get to put a bad card on top. Sure, fine. Sure. I've won the game, by the way. The game is over. I think. Pretty sure the game is over. Throes of Chaos. Show and Tell. I actually don't want to cost any of these, because Show and Tell, they're going to put in something. No, I don't want to cost any of these. Alright, let's cast another Emergent Ultimatum. Let's cast another one. Let's cast Breach the Multiverse, Mastermind's Acquisition, and Aaron's Epiphany. Summon 3. Basically, if they give us Masterminds, we win. If they give us Masterminds, we win. They might not give us Masterminds, but if they do, we win. Opponent, you're playing an unfair deck too. Surely you let me go off. Oh, they gave us... Okay.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Gambling! Is that all you ever say? That's all I hear anymore! I can't take it anymore! I hate gambling!
GG, dude. Alright, I would have taken just a creature or planeswalker, right? So I would have taken their Breaker of Creation, probably, because that has Annihilator. And then I would have gotten a Traxa, I think. Where was the... Yeah. I would have gotten a Traxa and Breaker of Creation. But it doesn't matter, actually, what this gets. This was just filler. Mastermind's Acquisition would have gotten Scholar. Scholar would have gotten back Masterminds, and then the 2 Masterminds would have won me the game. But yeah. Draws Tibalt Trickery, wins game. This deck might just be good. Who knows? Maybe you should play it in ranked. I don't know. This deck is crazy. You can, like... Oh, Rise of the Dark Realms? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, this is a quick segment here. I took out Magma Opus. I'm trying to find other cool cards to put in the deck. Sandworm Convergence. Creatures with flying can't attack your planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a 5/5 worm token. This sounds like a fun card. But, honestly, in all honesty, Nexus of Fate is probably just it. Because if you have Nexus of Fate in your deck, you can make Nexus of Fate Aaron's Epiphany packages where you always get an extra turn, so that's kind of disgusting. So yeah, let's just take Nexus of Fate here. Alright, back to the games. Alright, we don't have Throes of Chaos. It's not Throes of Chaos, Violent Outburst. We're just going to mulligan to Violent Outburst. Our deck is 50% lands, so even if we have only Violent Outburst in hand, we can always just hit land drops manually. Oh, there's Violent Outburst, and we even have a red land with it. Let's put back all of these. Oh, we only need to put back 2. Okay. Let's keep Eerie Ultimatum, because if we hit an Omniscience, casting this is probably... No, this is useless. Yeah, let's keep Jigataxis. We do need a green source. We do need a green source. That's the issue with this deck, right? With this card over the other one, is that you do need a green source. Razor, okay. We're up to no good over there either. I'm gonna play this one because if we hit a fetch land, we should be able to just, you know, do the thing. What are they playing over there? What's this gonna get? Cavern of Souls? Lotus Field? Arid Archway. Okay. Interesting. We did not hit a land, unfortunately. Alright, that's fine. This deck isn't gonna have any, like, interaction. They just might kill us before we get to do anything. They could natural order us here. Okay, thankfully they didn't. We need a fetch land. If we have a fetch land, we win here. That's also, this is the one game, by the way, where Rose of Chaos we drew all 4 Mystic Sanctuaries. Claps for us in chat. We drew all 4 Mystic Sanctuaries, by the way. Holy cow. So Throes of Chaos would have won the game here because it only needs a red. This needs a green, so we're bottlenecked on that. That's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. We just need to hit a fetch land. If we just hit a fetch land, we're fine. The deck probably needs to run more fetch lands now, to be honest. So... oh, there's a fetch land, so we get to go off. There it is. Counter your own spell. Omniscience! Isn't that nice? Ah, Jingataxis is free! Jingataxis is gonna copy Breach the Multiverse. Isn't that cool? Oh wait, are they gonna kill my Omniscience? That's crazy. Alright, GG. That's unfortunate. They had the Arcturus Charm, and we hit Omniscience. Maybe I should have cast Breach the Multiverse first, but I don't know. Alright, Mulligan. Throws of Chaos detected. We keep. Let's put Omniscience into the deck so that we can hit it. Play a Scalding Tarn. Pass the draw. They play a Forest into a Lano Elves. Yeah, this opponent ain't gonna fight back. This opponent is not going to be fighting back. Let's play Thundering Falls. Jinga Taxes, let's mill that. Allosaurus Shepherd. Spells can't be countered. Elvish Warmaster. Okay. Why didn't you cast this one first? I think it was... I guess you might have been scared of counterspells. Anyway. Edge Maze. Itali. Let's put that in the bin as well. Shock. Violent Outburst. Counter my own spell. It's so straightforward, man. It's so straightforward. Oh, that is probably the worst hit in the deck. But that's fine. Search my library for a card. Get a Violent Outburst. Next turn we'll put the Trickery on top and try again. That was probably the only bad hit in the deck, but then again, it just lets you go again, so it's okay. I don't think they can deal me 16 here. It's super unlikely that they just win. Yeah, they just need to set up one more turn. Like, yeah, they hit me for 5, but life total doesn't matter here. So, Polluted Delta, you put Tibalt's Trickery on top with a Mystic Sanctuary, because my deck only has islands, basically. Put Tibalt's Trickery on top. Then you cast Violent Outburst, and because it's a top card, it just cascades into it, and you go again. That, wow. Okay, we are not hitting good. We are not hitting good here. Those are some stinkers, alright? That is fine, that's okay. So now our idea, we need a green source for that. Wow. Those are some bad hits. Okay, we're gonna foretell this Island's Epiphany. That's gonna be GG. My crows only block 1 life. That's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. But that's okay. That's the nature of this deck. This deck is gambling. This deck isn't a combo deck, okay? This deck isn't like a deterministic combo, it's gambling. We go first, we have the Trickery in hand. Mulligan. No Violent Outburst, we mulligan. Okay, we found Violent Outburst. Put this back. We're gonna keep Masterminds in hand, actually, because if it's in our hand, we can't accidentally hit it, which is actually really good. I'm gonna put Eerie Ultimatum back. And we're gonna start off on the tap land, then we go Underground Mortuary, then we can shock in a Steam Vents and go off on turn 3. They're playing Kahira, so they're probably on like blue-white control, so this might be the first deck we play against that has counter magic, which could be a little bit scary. But yeah. Let's play Mortuary. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Keep or bottom? Probably bottom. So, from looking at our deck, they see Sultai and see Ugin the Spirit Dragon. They might think we're some kind of Eldrazi build. So, they're gonna ready their counter spells, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll see what they do. Okay, Grogran Triumph, that's fine. If they just leave up 2 mana, I am not casting this Violent Outburst. Because don't forget, we can always go off at instant speed in response to something. So that's cool. Alright. They played a tap land. I'm gonna try it. They might have Spell Pierce here, but I'm trying it. I'm not playing around Spell Pierce. I don't think that's worth it. I'm not gonna play around Spell Pierce. I might get punished for this, but I think it's worth. They definitely have a Spell Pierce. They let that resolve. They definitely have a Spell Pierce. Hit a creature. Jazzy. Also not a great hit, but not horrible. Oh, this dice of swords. Ugh, ugly. Yeah, it is actually not good. Actually not very good. Jazzy is interesting because, yeah. What's it? Discard a card, return it to its owner's hand. Okay, so I guess it doesn't get swords. Ugh, ugly. Ugly. Discard. Ulamog, I guess. Ugh. That was not good.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Unlucky. We tried. I lost to another bad hit. Ugh. Alright. We have the Trickery in hand, so we want to mulligan that real quick. Oh, Violent Outburst detected. But! Mono blue. That is a bad start. I don't like that. I think I mulligan. Yeah, because I'm likely to hit it again anyway, so yeah, I think I just mulligan that. And then we put these away, and done, and we have the lands we need, so we're just gonna play Meticulous Archive, bluff that we're control, and get turn 1. Yeah, we're just gonna do this here, because they are turn 1 combo deck, and we're turn 3 combo deck. That's unfortunate. I ain't never seen someone put in a Bloodghast off of Sorin, bro. I ain't never seen that. What? What? So you're telling me there's a chance, huh? Putting in a Bloodghast off of Sorin. Like, just cast the Bloodghast. My brother in Christ just cast the Bloodghast. What the hell did I just watch? I mean, I'll take it. I can't say I didn't expect to die to Saint Elenda there, but it's okay, man. I'll take it. Sure, man. Hit me with a 4/4. What is going on? What is going on right now? What is going on? Did I miss a land drop? Okay, dude. Okay, man. Okay, dude. I can't even be mad because, like, low key, if that's what Sorin did. Also, this is just gonna shuffle back in the deck. If that's what. Okay, okay, man. I surveilled it away, it shuffled itself back into the deck, and was back on top. Sure. Sure, man. You do you. Oh, well, let's go for it here. Let's go for it. Spin the wheel. Let's go gambling. Ah, dude, what is up with these bad hits? Bog is gonna exile the Trickery. We lose. Turn 1, Dark Ritual Sorin into. Well, it's just a bad hit of Trickery. No. Violent Outburst. We have Violent Outburst. We win. Alright, we'll play this. Play the stat. Pass the turn. Bring us with the foothills. White mana. What is that? Oh, Thalia is horrible for us, by the way. Just saying. What the hell is that, man? If a permanent left the battlefield. Okay. Okay. Death Touch. Okay. Is this like mono-green infect? Evolve. Remove 2 count plus from there. Regenerate it? Okay. It doesn't have a counter on it. What are they playing? Bro, if you have, like, if he has, like, Mana Tithe, I will probably quit Magic the Gathering altogether. Red. Okay, just a 2/2. Oh, Evolve is whenever a creature enters our outfield that has some more power, you get a counter. I remember now. Okay, let's fetch a Hedge Maze and then try to win. Fetch a Hedge Maze. Let us put that in our hand so that if we hit Omniscience, we can just win. Violent Outburst. Damn, that was deep in the deck. counter our own spell. Cast a Alrund's Epiphany. Another miss. That is unlucky. Untap. Our turn. Why is Jadzi still in the deck? I swear. Why is Jadzi still in the deck? I swear I just took her out, man. I swear to God, I just took her out of the deck. Okay, we don't have Violent Outburst from Mulligan. Oh, 2? Okay. Now you're spoiling me, deck. We're gonna keep the Alrund's Epiphany in hand so we don't hit it. And then we're just gonna, we go first too. Oh, they're mulliganing as well, so they're also on a combo deck. Mulligan to 5. Okay, this might just be the mirror match. We have a really good deck, by the way. Oh, no, it's not the mirror match. It is artifacts. Okay. Unless they play a blue land right now, I don't think there's much they can do against us. Yeah, you're a 4/4. Retrofitter. Oh, dude. You. Okay, they play Thought Cost. Okay. Which one? So they can't have a counter spell here. We just pay and we go off. Come on, gambling. Yes, let's go. Let's go gambling. All right, go outside the game. Go outside the game. Go outside the game.
Gambling.
Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Oh my God! I won! I actually won! Okay, sir. Here's your small order of fries. Yeah.
Easy. Let's go! Let's go gambling! Let's go! Oh, I misclicked. It would have let me do it too. You saw I locked in. I was trying so hard to just click through that as fast as possible so they don't concede. I was trying to click through that so fast. I had one misclick in there. I accidentally clicked on paying the normal cost for masterminds. If I had clicked on the alternate cost and just gone into my library and gotten the approach to second start, I would have won the game. Trust me, I would have won the game. So there you guys got to see the like no fun just win the game with Omniscience, right? Because we had the masterminds in hand. Without the masterminds, we're actually kind of screwed there. We need to like just Alrund's Epiphany, I guess. Without the masterminds, we're kind of cooked, but... Oh, I guess we get to Surveil into a banger, and then Alrund's to draw the banger, and then cast the banger, so... Would have been fine, but yeah, there you guys got to see. That's how you win with masterminds. But, I mean, you know this already. Show and Tell is already doing this, so... Whatever. But yeah, cool little line. Masterminds for masterminds. Masterminds for Scholar. Masterminds for Approach. Masterminds for Approach, and win the game. GG! And we're back for the post-game wrap. No, it's not the post-game wrap, it's the post-game chat, because I'm not CGB, I'm the control guy. Anyway, I have not had this much fun with a combo deck in a long time. To be fair, I'll give you this much. I actually do enjoy playing combo a lot. If I wasn't a control mage, I'd probably be a combo player. I find some combos to be very boring, like Show and Tell in Timers right now is a very boring combo. Reanimator is a very boring combo, but something like the Epic Storm, just storming off and just casting a big Tempest of Agony, I can respect that. For example, the Lurrus Underworld Breach deck, I really respected that deck. It was really cool. But yeah, this deck, it's gambling, so you will have some really cool hits where you just win the game, and you'll have some hits where, you know, you just hit a Jadzi or a Alrund's Epiphany and lose. So yeah, that's this deck. It's really fun if you just want to unwind, if you just want to chill, lean back. It became, I think Violent Outburst is a major buff to the deck. Being able to go off on turn 3 puts it on par with Show and Tell, in my opinion. Obviously, Show and Tell is a way more consistent combo, so definitely play Show and Tell over this if you have Omnisciences that you want to use. But yeah, I really like this. And I feel like Violent Outburst could actually be a good card in a could be a good card in the channel deck, because if you think about it, right, if you Violent Outburst into channel, hold on, where's the card? There's the deck, right, that wins with Channel, and then it has Realm Breaker, right? Hold on, let me... Realm Breaker the Invasion Tree, which is 3 mana to, you know, win the game. If you just have a bunch of, like, Karns, the One Rings, and Realm Breakers, you could probably make a Teamer Realm Breaker Channel deck. I'm not crafting it, but you could probably do it. So that's cool, but that's probably a more consistent win off of Violent Outburst. Violent Outburst, but Violent Outburst Trickery is so fun. It's so fun, man. I don't know, man. Like it's just gambling. It's just, if you're a gambling addict, this is your deck. I hope you enjoyed it. There's not much to say in post because this deck is obviously a meme deck. Don't play this in ranked. Play it if you want to unwind. There is no proper build of... There is an optimal build of this deck, but there's no real build of this deck because realistically, you just put in any big card that you want to hit and just try. So yeah, just put all the big cards you own in a deck so that you could use them somewhere. Yeah, and have some fun in Magic. Other than that, not much to say on my part. Let's go open some packs. Alright, I have 3 MH3 packs for you guys because it's Christmas coming up. Let's open some. Let's open them. Alright, in our first pack, we got a rare. We get White Orchid Phantom. This, I was thinking of crafting this for the mono white control deck. I don't know if it's good, but it could be cool. We don't have Flagstones of Trocare on Arena right now, so you can't target your own land to ramp. But yeah, this could be a viable card. I don't know. Next pack, we got a Mythic. 2 cards. We got Emperor of Bones, which is a viable Reanimator card. Very, very interesting. It's pseudo graveyard hate and can also fuel your own Reanimator plan. So that's really cool. And we got Kalia of the Vast. This is a cool card to put in off Arena of Glory if you have an Atraxa in your hand. Aspiring Spike made a modern deck that did that. That was pretty fun. And apparently this isn't my first one, so who knows? Maybe someday you'll see a Kalia of the Vast deck. I don't know. And last but not least, another rare. We got... This is my 4th Necroplume. I think this is my 4th Necroplume. This card is playable in Commander, and that's it. I don't think this card will ever see play in constructed formats, but I have 4 of them now, so that's cool. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Guys, if this is the last video before Christmas, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I'll probably upload another video before New Year, but I want to just get this special fun video out for you guys, making, you know, showing you guys what gambling and Magic looks like. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see more fun meme decks, let me know. If there's any meme cards you want me to build around, put them in my comments. I might build a deck for them. Other than that, not much to say apart from thank you guys for being amazing subs, amazing viewers. You guys are the best. If you have any comments, suggestions, whatever, leave down below. I'll answer. I'll make sure to read all my comments. And that's about it from me. I'm the Control Guy. And I bid you all farewell from the bottom of my heart. And I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Peace.